Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Cara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another edition of the protection program. I didn't say makeup protection program because I'm protecting y'all from everything. And I hope I'm gonna do a good job. We are talking about makeup, fragrance, mental health, body, whatever other protection you may need. We're doing that here. So if that sounds good to you, keep watching. Let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you want to hang out with someone that feels the same way, definitely consider joining the community. You know I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. First of all, how are you? I hope you're swell. I had work today, first day. No, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was great. I have no complaints. It was a great day and I didn't do much, but I got the initial layout of my room together. What day did I go? Tuesday, I think I went. So I'm okay. I feel great. I've got years in here, okay? I've got 20 years in. Hello? Hello? Oh, your pajamas and things are over there?
I'm not getting the shower.
You are?
I'm blowing my nose.
Okay. Boys were supposed to go to Poppy's house. That didn't work because he lost electricity. Tyrone went out with his friends and that was an early outing. So everyone's here and I was supposed to have a night of filming, a night of fun. And I'm still gonna have that with my crab cake that I ordered. Now, if you wanna know what's on my eyes, it is the Sydney Grace Love's Journey. I've done 3 looks. I have one more. I think I'm just gonna go with 4. That will be up this week. And I am trying to figure out my new habit schedule. Your eyes are red? I know, you're having an issue with your allergies. Do me a favor and grab a shower. Bless you. Bless you. You may have a little cold. It's okay. Why don't you take a shower? A shower always helps people feel good.
With the nose?
Yeah, because it's steam. Helps relieve that pressure.
But I don't have my saline.
Okay. People don't want me to be great. Let's just get started. There's a lot going on. I did record early last week. Just so y'all know, Beyonce was fantastic. I don't even know how to explain the machine that is Beyonce. Like, and I'm saying machine in the best way possible. I've never seen anything like it. Let me move over. Because I'm not trying to keep y'all, because the last video was long. I had the Vegas vlog. That was long. We just can't keep doing this because some of the, let me just do this. All right, I'm going to get on my makeup radar and we're going to figure out what's happening. And I need to figure out why August keeps sneezing like this. Hello? Yep. Bless you. Bless you.
Saline.
That is saline. This is nasal spray. Yeah. Why don't you grab a shower? No, we don't want to do that. We want to suffer. We want to suffer. And that's fine. Let them. Try to help you out. Really excited. There's just a lot going on in the streets. And you know what? I say this all the time. Like, I'm not trying to spend a whole bunch of time with the situation, but I always do. So I hope that you have something to eat, snack on, whatever. Now let's go, because I didn't get to really comment on a couple of things. The Gold Dust Woman, is that what it's called? I don't know what's going on, like with the PR and Notoriously Morbid. And it's not that I feel like I deserve PR or anything like that, because I don't. I love being able to post their content because I don't see a lot of content creators post on Instagram or YouTube. So I like to be a resource, and I can't be when I get everything at the same time. I think that this palette is really beautiful. It reminds me a bit of some of these olivey color stories that we are seeing lately. Not the same, but Natasha Denona Yucca palette, Melt Gemini, the Nomad palette. I think you can get some of the same types of looks. However, the formula that Notoriously Morbid has, especially with their shimmers being as sparkly as they are, you may not be able to imitate as well. I did not purchase it at this time, but it looks beautiful. What I like about this one is it doesn't have any flaky shades, because I am not a fan. I mean, this is very fall-esque, and I think a lot of people are gonna enjoy this palette. I love the packaging. It reminds me kind of the girl from Boohoo, but she's not crying. And this is $29.99, which I think is a great price. And there was one more thing that I included at the end. I think it was Kaleidos. This is out. I totally passed on it. Their collections, the last 3 of them, are starting to run together. I don't dislike it, but I don't like it enough to purchase. So I am going to pass. As always, I love the Kaleidos packaging. It's just not, it's not hitting the same as the Escape Pod or Angie's palette. I am certain that the lip glosses are good and all of the products are good in this collection. I don't want to say I'm disappointed. I just feel like brands are on certain vibes right now and they're getting those ideas from the revenue that they collect. We seem to be taking a bit of a neutral turn when it comes to certain brands. People are staying within their aesthetic and that's okay, and I don't have to participate. We talked about Khaki last week, I believe, with Finding Ferdinand. She's got blushes and a lip gloss. This is going to be a pass for me, although I do enjoy her videos. I don't watch them a whole lot, but when I do, I really do enjoy them. We have a serum concealer from Tower 28 Beauty. It is a swipe all over hydrating serum concealer with medium coverage, a natural finish, and they've got some skin care ingredients. They are $22 each, available at Sephora now. Let me know if this is something you're interested in. I am not going to participate in any concealer releases at this time. Let me know if you're checking for something like this from Kevyn Aucoin. I'm going to go ahead and pass because everyone's released sticks. And if you're just coming out with sticks in August, you're a stick too late. Now, let's see what this is. Lunar Beauty. Talked about this. The finishing or setting powder. There are 4 shades. I am not in the market for this either. I am using my pink powder by Ben Nye, and I also have other powders. So we're going to go ahead and pass on this. They are $28 each from Lunar Beauty. If you have a powder that you like and that is working, let's not get tempted by more powders, because some people really love trying different powders, but Halloween, holiday, fall, all that's around the corner, Black Friday, we don't need to get thwarted by any other releases. We don't need the distraction, okay? We have a new release from Carolina Herrera, and it's another perfume. This is the Good Girl perfume. It is the Dazzling Garden Edition. Now, I do notice what other people say, that the fragrances definitely have the same DNA. Like, they are very related in some way. So let's look at the notes. Sambac Jasmine, Tuberose Crystal, Middle Velvet Almond, and then the base is Tonka Bean Cocoa Coffee. I have Good Girl and Very Good Girl. The almond and Tonka Bean, I think, are prominent in those fragrances, but they do have some different top notes. This is going to be a pass for me, but I'm sure it's probably nice. And as always, I think the high heel packaging is great, because pretty much that's as close to a high heel that I'm getting these days. And I'm fine with that. Ariana Grande has a Cloud Pink fragrance release. Top notes of rich berries and sparkling fruit. Mid notes of vanilla orchid and blush ambrette. And bottom notes of musk. Anything with praline, sweetened praline, amber woods, and magenta moss. And that's coming soon at Ulta. Today I wore the Sol de Janeiro Cheriosa 62. And on top of that, What About Pop from the House of Oud? Do I want to smell like popcorn? Yeah. Buttery vanilla. I do. I do. And I got a compliment, actually, so I'm here for that. Givenchy has a holiday sneak peek. Okay. So, no to all of this. I don't have many words. It's just looking a bit blah. Let me know if you have tried these Givenchy palettes. I know a lot of people love the powder, and the concealer, I believe, is a hit. But I can't do this. And you'll see me skip some things because we did talk about some things last week. That just reminds me of the Fugees. Think about the robbery that I did last week. Okay, sorry. It was just one the other day in the car, and I was explaining to August that I was like, the girl that's rapping and singing is the girl from Sister Act. Remember the one that left the class? He was like, oh yeah. Milk makeup, Odyssey hydrating non-sticky lip oil gloss. Okay, no to this. Okay, it's nice. I just, you know, nothing is not really frosting my cookies. I've got a whole bunch of great things in them, and they're $26 each. I think for now it's like, let's go ahead and start thinking about things for VIB. Let's just do that. Put it in your loves, keep it pushing. Cover FX has a Power Play foundation, another product I'm not in the market for. This is a breathable, buildable foundation. It's available now on the Cover FX website. I don't see the price, but it doesn't matter. You probably have a foundation. We've got to start making better. I've got to start. I can't speak for everyone. I got to make better choices. And these are easy for me. It's some of the eyeshadows that we'll talk about that I struggle with. But we have a cream foundation from Cover FX. And again, it's going to be a pass because I have everything I need. It is available now. Is this a restock? Oh, the Chucky. So we were looking at sneak peeks from the, what is it called? Ghost Face palette from Glamlight. Those shades are really dark and deep, but I don't know if the Chucky palette has like those duochrome indie goodness type shades like that Ghost Face palette's gonna have. I'm not sure, and I don't have the Chucky palette or that bag to compare it to. So this already restocked. Let me know if you grabbed it. Not grabbed it, purchased it. Because we're not going to simplify it like grab, like we can just go grab it. Because that's not how it works. We have to save. Oh, not this dinosaur in the egg. All right. Sugar Drizzle Polish has something coming. We have, some shades. Restocks from M Cosmetics. Still haven't tried this brand. This little color combo is really beautiful. But these are shimmers that are back in stock. And ooh, look at Universe. Damn, that's pretty. But I'm going to pass on these. It's not something that I need at this time. Blend Bunny has a Forget Me Not brush set, which their brushes are really good. I use them all the time. I don't have any face brushes, but this is going to go with the new collection. So the brushes launch on the 18th for $34, and there's a pouch that comes with it. And then while we're here, let's talk about the Forget Me Not palette. Now this is a large pans versatile palette. It's 16 pans. I've decided this palette is not for me. There's a lot of opportunities for bronzing and sculpting and smoky eyes. There's a few shimmers at the bottom. You can definitely do highlighting and such, but this palette isn't the one for me. And I can see certain people getting use out of it, especially if you're doing bridal makeup or you're a makeup artist and you work with a lot of skin tones and things like that. But I don't. I work with mine. This is just not going to be the release for me. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I'm missing out. I mean, you definitely have a plethora of excellent matte shades to choose from to use with the shimmers that are on the bottom row. Or if you want to just go into some indie shimmers or something like that, that is great. But it is not great for me. So I'm going to pass. Let me know what you think. There are also some other neutral situations coming out that I feel like I'm a bit more interested in. Victoria Beckham has a Vast Lash mascara. I kind of fell off the Victoria Beckham train, not because of quality or anything like that. It's just really expensive. The majority of things that I've gotten from the brand have been on sale for 20% off. So you're not going to get me looking twice if there's not like a 20% off, and there might not be in the future, and that's okay. It just means it's not for me. Who is it? This Overdress Shadow Palette is an overdress. No, we can't do everything. Talked about Kaleidos. What's this? Called Beauty, an advent calendar. All right. It is coming soon, and they're going to have some daily treats. So Let me know if you plan to do any advent calendars. The only one right now possibly will be Kiehl's. Kofi Beauty has an heirloom satin lipstick. $30. No, not for these mauves. We're good on that. Cali, oh, we talked about that last week. Think about the robbery that I did last week. We have by Millie Bobby Brown. Guerlain has reformulated meteorites. I've always wanted to try these, but I don't know. Lately, I haven't really cared about them. They are at Nordstrom's for $68. Let me know if you love them. Brow gel from Jones Road. You probably have a brow gel. You don't need it. And it's $24. We don't need it. We can do NYX, so no. We have a stand-up brush holder and travel bag from the BK Beauty. The brushes are sold separately. $45 for this set, it looks like. So let me know what you think. I do believe there are some reviews up of, but it's a pass for me. I done skipped some stuff. Hold on. So, love this bottle, House of Sillage, Wonder Woman. I'm thinking this is the same Wonder Woman that I have, just a different arrangement on the actual perfume housing. This is the Wonder Woman limited edition fragrance. Top notes of Divana, pink pepper, raspberry, and bergamot. And I don't remember smelling. You know what? I'm gonna grab it. Heart, Tolu, almond, orris, base, musk, vanilla, absolute. Yeah, let me grab my Wonder Woman because I think they're the same. Now this is $418. I didn't pay that. I got mine on sale for half off because I can't. This will ship on September 1st. I definitely need to polish my Wonder Woman. So this is the one that I have. And I think the notes are the same. I'm not really, let me see if I smell some raspberry. I mean, it definitely smells good. I always call this a grown-up marshmallow. You know what? Smelling this with a better scent nose, I like it even more. I really do. Because you definitely have the sweetness of the raspberry and the Divana. Divana is really, really sweet because I have it in an essential oil and it's super sweet. But then you also get the almond and the vanilla. You know, I never thought about raspberry with Wonder Woman. I never did. But now I am. I think this is the same fragrance, but the packaging is different. Let me know if you know. I'm not sure, but it's available for pre-order, and I'm pre-saying no because I have this. I have a lot left. So no, we're gonna go ahead with the old packaging, and I'm gonna find my little dust cloth and dust it off and try again. That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all, okay, I'm interested in this. This is by DS and Durga, and it's called Crush Balls. Now, I do believe that there is a scent with a tennis ball accord from Imaginary Authors, and it's called the Soft Lawn. And I want to try that too, but these are blind buys, and I don't think they're safe ones, you know? Top notes, green grass and rosemary. Heart notes of yellow fuzz, hedge flowers, and white cotton, and base notes of sporty accord and hard court. Hard court? Oh, $280 makes that a no. I would look for a sample of that and the Soft Lawn by Imaginary Authors because I like different accords, like Contradictions of Ilk. They had one that had like a rubber pencil eraser accord because the whole story was about someone who was intrigued by their teacher. I love that. And I love this Wonder Woman. Okay. Sigma has some quads. Hi, baby. Go in the top drawer in the medicine and grab one Benadryl, one of the pink ones, okay? Do that. It's in the top drawer with the medicine, and if you can't open it, bring it. I don't know what's going on with August at nighttime. But yeah, we've got these quads. I mean, that's nice, but I just don't feel like, what is this giving us? Because we have our quad. But ColourPop did it. Everybody did it. So we're not doing it because everybody else did it. Makeup by Mario came out with a concealer. I'm not in the market for concealer, but let me know. I think he has a foundation too. I don't have that. I don't know anything about it. But this concealer has medium natural coverage and some other ingredients. It's $29. So it's definitely not, you know, a pricey concealer. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out on that. And he has a brush that goes with it. I love the shape of this brush, but I have a brush like this, so I'm gonna go ahead and head out on that for $24 as well. We don't need it, y'all. Don't do it. From Alter Ego, we have the Sakura eyeshadow palette. Which palette is this emulating? It's not Natasha Denona Retro, is it? Is it? Oh, yeah, Retro Glam, not Retro. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. I'm on it. But no, I've heard great things about Alter Ego, about their formula, but I'm just going to have to continue hearing about it. More cosmetics. They keep coming with it. We have Sculpt and Glow Duo Sticks. They're going to be nice and cheap. I'm not sure how much. I just don't need this because we have it. And that's where I'm trying to get better as far as feeling like I have to try every new product from every brand, because the reality is I don't. Mockingbird Beauty has the Mockingbird eyeshadow palette. Okay, not my color story. Got a little keychain and it's $30, and the bundle with the keychain is $44. Okay, nice. It's a nice pass. Mango People Cosmetics. Who's Mango People? Okay, because we'll be here all night. Let me know if y'all know about Mango People. Let me just look. Ooh, adaptogens. I'm all about adaptogens because I need to reduce my body's reaction to stress and everything else. But it's not going to happen today. But I would like to investigate more on the Mango People Cosmetics line. I was doing good. What else do I need to say? Like, I'm tired. I'm physically tired right now. I'm mentally tired. I'm emotionally tired. No, like, come on. Mel Cosmetics, I'm sorry, I don't have anything witty for that. Because I'm going to see it and I'm really going to dislike it. So I'm just getting myself in the right mindset. Now, Mel Cosmetics has some new Slick Waterline pencils. Hi.
Can I get a shower?
Yeah, you can get a shower, of course.
Can I get chocolate for Tatcha?
Chocolate. Hold on. Do you say hi?
Yeah. Hi.
Okay. Melt has the Slick Waterline pencils in some different shades. I have not tried these, but I will say these are great shades because I love me a Bordeaux shade. I love a little fig shade. I love a white shade. Wait for a sale from Melt because everything goes on sale. 19 each for 3 for $40. This is Shop Edge Beauty. Not sure about this brand. Cute palette. Mixture volume 2. I'm not going to mix my money with this. So it's a pass. I'm not going to give it this sound. Because they're trying. They're trying to be with this little sweet theme or whatever. They're trying. But this is the maple syrup pancakes. You know what? No. You're getting it. I don't like the name. Because everything looks the same. Like, boring. These pancakes are just looking dry. No, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't do it. We gotta get through this quickly. Now, Merit has some cream eyeshadows. Everything has just already been done. Talc free. I know that's something to highlight because I know a lot of people care about that. But they're $24 each and I care about that. And actually, I don't care for that. I'm going to go ahead and say no. We got a Lake and Sky Discovery set. I can't be... I'm about to stop adding in perfume brands because it's too much, honey. Linda Hallberg has a glazed gloss. No. $25 each. No, I feel so boring right now. Huda Beauty is coming out with the Glowish Micro Mini Eyeshadow Palette. So now we have another set of quads. No, I mean, this looks beautiful, but we do not need these quads. We don't, especially if you have her big palettes. If you have the 9 pans, we really, really don't need this. So I'm going to go ahead and move on. They are trying, but I'm bored. I'm bored. Like the whole metal situation headbang. I'm tired. Like, just give it up. First of all, it's not naked. It's nothing naked about it. And I'm just like naked metal mania. Who came with this? Who was at the table, the round table, like, yeah, we're gonna love this. Like, no, we're not gonna love this. We are not. And I don't like these eye looks. No. So moving on. The Balm. I've never tried the Balm. But actually that palette on the right is gonna be like the Patrick Ta, I guess. It's looking like it. Or blends. So I don't know. Oh, I don't know about comparison as far as formula because I've never tried, but I'm not trying none of them. $32. It'll be right in my pocket. We have a release from Navitus Parfums, and this is the Miel Extase. We have top notes of apricot, wild honey, and dried fruits blend. I'm into the apricot and dried fruits and honey maybe. Heart notes of saffron, rum, absolute, violet wood, and Ivorian ginger, and base notes of Brazilian tonka bean, Madagascan vanilla, chocolate, caramel, and toffee. It's $170, and you can use the code MEL25 at checkout on Navitus Parfums, and that sounds great. That does not. What is this? A liner from Vive, Power Ink Liner, $25. No, we don't need it. Shiseido, is this a foundation? I'm not into it, hated it. And then whatever this is just, so we have clay eyeshadows, and suspended sparkle balm. I'm going to suspend my coins for this release. It's just not for me. Not 140, no. All right, moving on. Nope. All right, let me know what y'all think about Tatcha. I was thinking about it. I'm waiting for it to come to her site because it seems like a lot of people have codes now. I'm not 100% sold on this palette, but I really like having her palettes and the opportunity to mix and match, even though I haven't done it yet. But I like the opportunity, and hopefully I will get there. This is a perfect mix of Biba and Glam. Not sure, but in my mind, that's what I'm saying. It's really nice. I think it's pretty good for every day. We are almost done, y'all. I just feel like it's taking forever. Sol de Janeiro has an after hours scent. Black Currant, Midnight, Jasmine, and Amber Woods. I would have to smell this. But let me know if you've tried it or are interested. Glaminatrix has some shadows. They are called the Glimmering Creatures Single Shadows. So it includes 6 shades in order of the arm swatches: Kitchen Mink, Panda, Lion, Bear, and Fox. So you're going to get 6 of those. Okay, nice. And you can use the code RADAR10. What do we think about Patrick, y'all? At first I was like, oh, this is really cool. But then I'm like, $70 for these mattes. 12 mattes that I probably already have somewhere where I could just put it in a palette. Let me know. I love the idea of using like the mainstream mattes and the indie singles. I think that's great, but I'm just not sure. I don't know if this price tag is worth it, especially because the last palettes were not as expensive. So let me know. Oh, I'm waiting to hear from Unearthly to see if I'm getting any of these releases because I didn't want to like have something twice. But this Sorcerer's Smoke palette, if you go to her not Instagram, but YouTube, gorgeous. This palette is so pretty. And then we have the Fall Magic Remastered, which I enjoy the original Fall Magic more than the remastered. It looks like both palettes might be 72. So let me know. Cover FX has a invisible primer SPF 30 and SPF 30 booster drops. Now see, stuff like that intrigues me. I'm gonna just sit it to the side because I want to know a little bit more. But right now it's not the time. It's $45. Almost missed this. This is the Adept palette. Definitely want this. The mattes are fantastic. They are earthy. You got the little greens, terracottas, you got blend outs. I'm here for this one. This is the Sumerian Sunset palette, which is going to be coming out this fall. Definitely have my eye on this one for sure. I think out of everything, this is the one. Like, I want this one. We have a sneak peek from Adept. This is the same setup as the Ketracel palette, which wasn't one of my favorites. And this one is going to be called Rainbow Raider, sister to Ketracel White. I'm going to call that as a pass for me. Nomad should be coming out soon with some clues for their next destination. I really have no idea. I never have any idea. We have a palette from Trevor Barrett and Dose of Colors, which I think this palette looks really nice. I don't know who this collab is with, but this looks like a really, really nice palette. And there's a lot of variety in it, and I think you could wear it every day as well. I love the choice of the mattes. That's what I end up doing a lot of times, is like these neutral mattes and then popping on like a really cute shade to give some effect. Like today when I went to work, they were like, oh, this gives mermaid vibes, and I love hearing things like that. Cara Cosmetics has a Opal Shadow Potion range. This is just not my type of thing, and there's way too much product in there that I'll never use. So I'm going to move on. Jaclyn Hill is sneak peeking some makeup. I know, yeah, there it is. Vanity Light. High Shine Glaze Balm that brings your true radiance to light. Nope, I'm true with saying no. And no, what is this? This is a no. I'm not even gonna give it the sound. All right, let's talk about Donessa Myrix. Sorry I have to say her name like that every single time. This is the Groundwork palette. Now I like the concept of the light work and the groundwork, but it's gonna be a no. This is a defining neutrals palette, and it's for your eyes, brows, face, and lips. I don't feel like I do particularly well with things that have this much use, but that's not why I don't want it. I don't want it because I don't need it for anything. I really don't. If I was somebody that was always on the move and traveling a lot or something like that, maybe this palette would be something that I need because I have the contour, the bronze, a little contour for the eyes and all that at once, but I don't need this product. I don't see a price right now, but it will be launching in Sephora. So this one's just not made for me. And eventually I will try Donessa Myrix. I will. Like really try. I've tried a couple things, but all right, we are done. Let's go to our usual crew, which is Trend Mood. We're starting with LeBron James' wife is coming out with skincare. Okay, that's a no, no offense, because I like LeBron James and I think his wife is great. But I'm not seeing anything here. Let's go to Point Click Vibes. Not seeing anything, which is great. Yes. I'm not sure I mentioned that with the Huda Beauty. We also have these jelly lip balms. There are no. Oh, we don't have anything here either. So I am going to scoot over and we are going to wrap up this video. All right, you guys, I'm back. I think the only thing that I'm kind of thinking about is the Natasha Denona palette. I know I don't need it. I know that's the case. I do like Natasha Denona a lot, and I really want to get to the point where I start doing my BYOPs with her palettes, because I have so many of her palettes. I can just make whatever I want. That's really the only thing that's tugging at me. I was kind of interested in Patrick Ta, but if I get that, it's going to be a while from now, because I don't know, $70. I know I paid like 50 something for the last palette, and I understand like inflation and things have to go up, but that doesn't mean I have to pay for it. When I'm looking at all these, they're starting to run together. Like we have the blends, we have the Patrick Ta, we have Natasha Denona. So I feel like this is going to be a huge theme coming up with like these nude, almost like you can do glam, but like makeup, no makeup type looks. So we will see if that's the case, but that's how I'm feeling. I just did a purchase. I had some points from Ulta, so I got Mugler, Alien Goddess, and then with Sephora, Friends and Family, I did get the Burberry Goddess in a travel size. And I got one more, Almond Blossom from Floral Street, and I love all three of those. Let me know if there's anything that you saw today that is pulling at you or that you need me to try to talk you out of, because I know we got to really be here for each other. We are coming into a very tough time of the year with Halloween, holiday, fall, and then Christmas, winter. All of that's going to be like bam, 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 bam. Like it's going to be one release after the other. So we really have to try to hold each other accountable and be there for each other. And I am always here for that. So I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I hope this was therapy for you. You know it is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice. Stay safe. And I will see y'all really soon. Bye.